Welcome back, Taurus. So let's see what the energy is for Taurus. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, all signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, this can be your energy, it could be their energy, or it could be someone in your energy. So let's get started. Let's see for Taurus what you guys need to know. What's the current energy for Taurus? For Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? All right. Dragon load of dense shit. Time for energy clearing. All right. So let's see, Taurus, what exactly that means. Clear yourself now. You are full to the brim of dense, dark, crappy shit, and your protective dragon soul cannot deal with all this bullshit anymore. Start to let it all go and heal it and transmute it into light. Do the work that is needed to make this happen. Go outside and let nature help you clear it. And clear yourself by exercising your own way. Dance, jump up and down, be silly, cry, scream, punch a pillow. Fucking let it all go. Learn to heal yourself. Learn to do Reiki or some other energy healing method and do it daily until you feel better. Get back into your own daily rituals to make yourself feel better. Questions to ask yourself. What work do I need to do to safely and lovingly clear my soul? Do I need to ask someone else for help? How do I break from the destructive pattern of becoming fully loaded with shit until I explode? So your affirmation: I command if anyone anywhere is sending me anything good or bad to return it to sender with love and consciousness. I command if I have taken on anybody else's stuff to remove it from my body and being in all dimensions and all directions of time and space, transmute it to the light. I am the purest light, clear of any and all density and darkness. I am light source energy. All right, so it looks like you guys may need to do some sort of clearing. You know, if anybody is sending you any energy, or, you know, anytime you come into contact with people and you're exchanging energy, you know, call back your energy. I would be very careful with return to senders. If somebody is not sending you anything, and you so happen to accidentally do something, be very careful with return to senders if you're not absolutely sure, because, you know, you could possibly have that boomerang and hit you. So, just a thought. For Taurus, competition, the other woman. Mother trucker. Signs, meanings. So, and it says love. So you could be getting signs and synchronicities right now. All right, what else for Taurus? Freedom, surrender. Love, strong affection. Divine connection, twin flame. Divine intervention, time for reflection in the reverse. Single, not in a relationship in the reverse. Party, having fun. Toxicity on the bottom, karmic relationship. So from what I'm getting, you could have been in a relationship with somebody that you thought was your twin flame. You could have thought that, you know, you're getting signs and synchronicities and all of that. But this person that you're dealing with has other people. Okay, so a twin flame wouldn't actually put you into third parties. We've got partying, having fun. This bitch is like unconscious on the floor. Like, this is not a divine masculine or divine feminine behavior. So even though you did have strong affection and all of that, I think you were getting signs that this was not your actual twin flame. And we've got single, not in a relationship in the reverse, and freedom and surrender. And we've got toxicity, karmic relationship. Again, I think this was a karmic. You may have been ignoring the signs and synchronicities that the divine was trying to do. So I think the divine was trying to, you may have, so the divine came in and intervene. But what I think this other person is doing is they're trying to fight against this divine intervention, saying, I see signs, you're my twin flame, all of that. I have this strong love and affection for you, and blah, blah, blah. You surrendered to the universe and you were like, okay, you know, I want family and security. I want safety and I want comfort. And this person is out here, you know, putting you in competition with other people, is not single, living the party life, having fun and all of that. And they're not actually reflecting, you know, so this is time for reflection. They're not reflecting on anything, pretty much. So they out in these streets. So this person could be in big regrets. And you guys might have had a magnetic attraction, very passionate, you know, sex was good and all of that. Energy, watch your back with snake. So this is somebody who wants to steal your energy. This was an energy vampire. Very karmic, very toxic. This person could have gone out and you could be a single parent, or this person could now be a single parent. This person is starting to realize that they do have romantic feelings for you, and they may be waiting. They believe in the right time and divine timing. So they may be like, okay, maybe in divine timing, but this breakup is forever. So that's the thing, is this breakup is forever. If the divine, when the divine came in, not if, when the divine came in, okay, it was for reflection. With reflection being in the reverse, this person did not do that. Okay, what they did do is they may have regrets for their mistakes, but they out here in these streets. Okay, let's see, what is twin flame, partying, having fun. Wait, that's not the card that was there. Oh, competition. My bad. I'm over here moving the cards. We gonna get the wrong message. It was this way. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right. So what is karmic? What is competition, other women, and twin flame divine connection? Missing, thinking of you. So this person can actually be missing and thinking of you, but that hasn't stopped them from being with other people, okay? Which is kind of fucking rude to other people. All right, what is signs, meanings, and divine intervention? Time for reflection in the reverse. Bliss and happiness. So you could definitely be a lot more happy now that you're not in this relationship anymore. You know, maybe this person brought a lot of chaos and stress to your life with toxic relationship, and snake, not what it looks like. So now you could be in, you know, you got freedom and surrender, bliss and happiness. You could be feeling a lot happier now that you are no longer in this relationship. You could actually feel more comfort, more safety, and more security. You could be leaning on your family right now. What's freedom, surrender, and not in a relationship in the reverse? So this person is definitely trying to make you think that they are not in these streets. They are not fucking around. I'm free. I'm not in a relationship. Spiritual awakening with fated meeting, important connection. I think this is you. You are going through another awakening, realizing that this person is not a twin flame. They're actually a toxic karmic relationship. And this is probably a lesson that you needed to learn. You have surrendered to the universe and you're feeling more happy, in bliss and all of that. And you are going to meet a divine counterpart. What is love, strong affection, and party? Having fun. This person may have a lot of affection for you, but it definitely hasn't stopped them from partying, stopped them from, you know, their toxic ways or toxic behavior. Because again, we have divine intervention, time for reflection in the reverse, in the heart of the spread. So we've got text message, unsent messages. So this person could be sitting there, you know, writing text messages or whatever, and then deleting them and not sending them. They could possibly not know what the hell to say to you. What do we have over here for romance, feelings, divine timing, and breakup forever? Soulmate, everlasting. So this person could possibly, again, with twin flame out here, this person could have possibly been like a high level soulmate. But when our high level soulmates or our soulmates or whatever, when they just refuse to do the inner work, we do get a different soulmate. So we've got legal matters, disputes, on the bottom of the deck. So this person could possibly be going through some kind of legal issues or whatever. What's safety, comfort, family, and security? Call, hearing from them. So this person really wants to reach out to you. Honesty and truth. They may be, you know, trying to tell you that they want to be, you know, honest and truthful. They really just want to hook up, do a one night stand, and they're still wearing a mask, not showing true self. They are still non-committal, independent. Shapeshifter, mimicking. This is the second snake that came out in this reading. Heartbroken, shattered. You could have ghosted this person. I think what you really want is just to meet somebody new. This breakup is forever. And I think you're just your intuition, you have intuition and inner knowing that this relationship is not going anywhere. It's toxic. It's karmic. Yeah, so they may be coming in with a I'm sorry, but you just want peace. They broke the trust by cheating, putting you in a third party, and you just want a home with a foundation, and you know that you're not going to find it with this person. Again, I do believe you guys are in no contact with ghosted and silence, no contact being here. So you could have blocked this person, and it could have been all of a sudden, it could have been unexpected. Okay. You could have just been like, you know what? I'm fucking done. I'm fucking tired of this. And you could have just blocked them and decided you're going to move on. This person could possibly have a lot of addictions. And again, thinks they're a player, acts like a player, is a fucking player. And it took a lot of strength and courage for you to block this person, ghost them, you know, no contact them, so that you could work on transitioning and changing and learning and healing from this entire situation. Again, you could have been at a crossroads with all of this, and you did pull the plug because you are divine feminine, divine masculine, and you are hoping to find new love. Okay, something where it is, you know, safe, comfortable, you get security, there's a foundation. So I do believe you're not going to give this a second chance with Grave being here. And yeah, this person is blocked, so they do have obstacles with trying to send you text messages, so this may be why they're unsent. And with call hearing from you, this person is now facing obstacles because you do have this person blocked and they cannot reach you. Okay. So, yeah, I do believe that Taurus, so when you have the dragon load of dense shit, this person is full of shit, like the Oracle card said. So, you know, they possibly really need to get out into nature. They need to do the healing work. They need to, you know, release toxicities and all of that. And you release the dragon load of dense shit when you release this person. Okay. Let's get you one more. So let's see. For the sign of Taurus. What does Taurus need to know in closing? So one more time, again, because I do believe that this card tied in perfectly with this reading. What work do I need to do to safely and lovingly clear my soul? Do I need to ask someone else for help? And how do I break from the destructive pattern of becoming fully loaded with shit until I explode? I think this is the person you were dealing with. This is the questions this person needs to ask themselves. All right. For Taurus in closing. Sometimes blocking toxic ass people is the best clearing method that you could have, that you know, play. I am completely engaged in what I do. In the here and now, I call it play instead of work. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. And I think this is you. I think that you are balanced, fulfilled. You understood that this person was, you know, full of dense shit, and you needed to clear them out of your energy. If you haven't done so yet, maybe that's something that you need to work on. But again, if you're concerned that, oh, this is my soulmate, blah, 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 again, the universe will give you a better new soulmate. Not every soulmate we're meant to be with. Some of them are just karmic lessons, and that's it. And, you know, everybody has free will. So even if you think that you're supposed to be with this person, free will dictates what we do. And if this person is not doing their inner work and they are cheating and being toxic and all of that, and obviously lying, then, you know, you need to put yourself first And the divine will bring in another soulmate, one that is actually going to be good for you, that's going to help you with your growth and all of that, and not one that is toxic and stealing your peace. So Gemini, Taurus. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus. That's all I have for you. Until next time, like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys at the next reading.